We are so spoiled by GGG. It's insane. There is. I already made a video for tonight. I reacted to. I mean, what? Let's see what I reacted to. Whatever video it was about the QOL things. Yes, this right here, the user experience improvements video. And then I was streaming some Hearthstone Battlegrounds, which is a game that I play just me solo or sometimes with my friends on stream on this channel. I duo stream to YouTube and Twitch. And I saw that there was another video posted very, very shortly ago. So we have another thing to react to. More free React slop content to really round out. I'll say round out, but we're probably going to get stuff tomorrow as well. Like if there's any big secret, it might actually come tomorrow because tomorrow is the 28th and the patch drops on the 29th. So there's probably going to be a juicy, cinematic or video like this tomorrow as well. Anyway, we are getting absolutely blessed by GGG with all of these trailers going more in depth with the new things that they're adding to the game. I cannot wait to see what this video is all about. So let's just get into it.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, game
Talk
director
to me,
on
Johnny!
XL2. The Runes of Elder League contains remnant encounters that can grant you a huge variety of rewards. Among these are Kalguuran skills, fusions of Kalguuran rune shapes
Skyfall.
and Ray-classed magic that are powered by your runic ward instead of mana.
Target an enemy with curse. Target an area and curse enemies within it with a Versian rune, inflicting them with fragility. Hitting these enemies causes curse to trigger an explosion and deal damage in an area and apply significant knockback to other enemies near the cursed target, with more stun build-up based on the fragility on the target hit. Now, Bitter Dead. Spend ward and target in an area, transforming corpses into bitter cores that seek out enemies and chill enemies near them. Interesting. The cores explode at the end of their duration, creating runes which deal additional cool damage over time.
They also don't have attribute requirements,
Interesting.
meaning they can be used with any class. You'll need to plan your
Now, I have said before, especially like in the podcast episode, but also like in two other videos before, my biggest worry is that if they don't get the balancing right for these, and there's one that's extremely OP, and you can take it no matter your class, no matter your ascendancy, no matter your build, because it has no attribute requirements and it's meant to be an option for everybody. If there's one that's super overtuned and every single build, no matter what, except for like, I guess some in the game is running this one singular ability because it's too broken, I really hope GGG will bite the bullet and just immediately nerf it, because that will be really cringe. If we get like those clip compilations by Exiled again, and it's just like half the video is people using this one really broken Kalguuran skill on like the most random videos or like the most random, completely different builds from each other, but they're all using the one Kalguuran skill because it's so broken. That is a fear that I have, but I do trust that they've playtested these a lot, so
ward costs around them.
Praying for the QA team here.
But with the right armor, and maybe a rune or two, you can augment your character with runic might. Or even
all damage taken bypasses runic ward. Runic ward regeneration rate is doubled. Very cool. See, I was hoping there would be one like this, where it just says, no, I don't want runic ward to be a defensive layer at all. And then you get like a bonus for it.
Make a build dedicated to these new skills.
Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, that ability looked really badass.
Augment your character with runic might.
Boom!
Or even make a build dedicated to these new skills. Raise chilling volatile orbs with Bitter Dead, which spends ward to create chilling cores to seek out your enemies and explode.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Also dealing damage and leaving behind a rune that deals cold damage over time.
Yo!
Exploding the corpses of enemies
that might actually be a build. You might actually see someone run a build like that. That was kind of cool.
after they're dead might feel a little ancient. Instead, detonate your foes while they're still alive, causing enemies hit with detonate living that are under the cull threshold to immediately explode.
That's super cool.
Conductive Runes spends ward to create a number of runes in front of you. After arming, these hazardous runes will explode when stepped
Oh my
on by
god,
an
they're
enemy,
just traps.
dealing lightning attack damage and causing electrocution buildup. This skill excels in getting you out of your current predicament incapacitating pursuers, or getting you out of a tight corner.
Damn.
Runeforged Blade spends ward to make supported skills fire projectiles after
Holy
fully armor breaking an enemy. Investing into projectile modifiers like Pierce or Chain will boost it even further.
Oh my god.
Eternal March
That's
taps
so
into your reserves
cool.
of rune.
Okay, guys, so I'm actually really interested to see what additional bonuses the Gemling Legionnaire gets from qualitying up the Kalguuran gems. That is going to be very interesting. Because you got to think that, they're doing that for the Gemling Legionnaire, but they're adding all these new skills to the game. What extra effect do they have with the quality? Because, a Gemling Legionnaire can equip them and can quality them up. And with that, with that point, should have an extra effect.
Ward to instantly restore your dead minions to life. Use it as a panic button when a boss crushes your army into dust, or even provide more fuel for minion explosions.
Bro,
Just be
minion
careful, as
builders
spending this
are
much
eating
ward will
so
leave you
well.
vulnerable.
Oh,
If you want to cosplay a turtle
Skill
without
issue?
holding a pesky shield, Runic Reprieve has you covered, literally. This channeled spell behaves quite similarly to raising your shield, blocking all hits you take.
oh my
It even
god,
protects your
that's so
back.
cool.
However, every time you're hit, your ward depletes, and you can't recover it while channeling. Additionally,
Wow.
every hit causes heavy stun buildup on you, just like raising your shield. Sometimes what's buried in the past can still hurt you. Fragments of the Past creates a Verisium volcano, which spews ice fragments around
Wait, can you do the fire bear stomp on it to make more, like you can with the fire volcanoes?
you for a duration.
Do it. Become
This
a
is
bear.
an excellent
Show
way
me.
to augment your ice fragment builds,
Oh.
complementing your Wolf's Cross Slash or a Freezing Salvo ice build, as well as others.
Oh, that's cool. Holy shit!
Try
that's
out
cool.
these Kalguuran gems.
Damn, I'm actually surprised that they showed the wolf and not the bear.
Verisium volcano, which spews ice fragments around you for a duration. This is an excellent way to augment your ice fragment builds, complementing your Wolf's Cross Slash or a Freezing Salvo ice build, as well as others.
I will say that it's cool that the wolf has a combo spell. But yeah, that just looks very similar to the little mini fire volcanoes that you can put down. And then whenever you stomp as a bear onto them, it like quadruples the amount of like fireballs they spew out. So I really thought though it was going to be like an interaction there. There might still be an interaction there. That'd be very interesting to see. But anyway, with all that being said, thank you all for watching. I mean, these new skills are so exciting. I cannot wait to try some of them out, and to see how other people try them out. I like the rune traps. I mean, this will probably be really shit for bosses, right? But I think it just looks cool going around, making new runes, continuing to run. The mobs follow you, blow up behind you, make new runes. Like you just keep walking and doing that. And also, what I really like is that like the frost orbs. Whenever you kill and whenever you detonate it on dead corpses, and then they go explode on other corpses, and then you raise those ones into the soul core or into the frost cores. Like that looks cool.
Which spends ward to create chilling
Bitter
cores to
cores.
seek out your enemies and explode them. Also dealing damage
So
and
they'll
leaving
go,
behind a
they'll
rune
kill
deals
some,
cold damage over time.
and then you like revive those ones, and then
Exploding
those
the
seek
corpses
out
of
kills
enemies
more.
after they're dead.
That looks cool. I really like that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Yeah, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. A lot of the people who watch my videos, even if they like them, even if they click like on the video, even if they comment, sometimes they just forget to subscribe or don't subscribe. Most of the people who watch my videos don't subscribe. So if you will subscribe, that would really help me out. And you will get to see more of me if that interests you. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Comment down below what your favorite skill, Kalguuran skill gem that we know of is coming.